I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you question number 2 on Pascal's triangle application. The following diagram represents the computer network between the department offices in a high school. The network can send data from one computer to another using any number of intermediate connections, but the data can pass through each connection only once. How many routes from business office to history office? That is what you have to find. So this is the location of business house and that is the location of history house. Now, how many connections or routes can be there for data to get transferred from business to history? You can always pause the video, answer this question, and then look into my suggestions. Now, from business, we could reach chemistry in two different ways. So one way we can come to this point. I didn't write any name here. Let it be, let's say, main office. And then you reach chemistry, or you could go direct like this, right? So there are two paths which can lead to chemistry, right? Now for geography, there's again two paths. These two paths extended over here. But to bio, you could go via this path or the other one. So green and blue, both 2 adds up to 4. For maths, we could reach direct 4, and for history, for music, this 4 could lead to music also. Now final destination is history for us. So in this case, we could reach from these 3 paths, right? So these are the 3 paths which could lead to history, and that gives you a total number of 12. So the answer is 12. So there are 12 paths. So that is how you could actually solve such a question. So I hope that's absolutely clear. I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you a test question on Pascal's triangle. Question number 1. Nirvan and Vishu are skateboard enthusiasts and are trying out different routes. Vishu lives 7 blocks east and 5 blocks south of Nirvan's house. Nirvan can try in skateboarding to Vishu's house going east or south. Using Pascal's numbers, determine how many different routes Nirvan can try skateboarding to Vishu's house. B is, if Nirvan wants to go by Auntie Anna's house along the way, which is 4 blocks east and 2 blocks south of his house, in how many ways can Nirvan get to Vishu's house? So I'd like you to pause the video, copy this question, work it out, and then look into my suggestions. So we'll do part A first, where Nirvan goes direct to Vishu's house, and we are given that Vishu lives 7 blocks east and 5 blocks south, right? So I'll begin from here. So let's see how many routes are there when Nirvan goes 7 blocks east and 5 blocks south. So let us say these are 7 blocks. Let me draw lines here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we'll draw 5 blocks south. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that gives us the position. Nirvan is starting from here and Vishu lives there. Nirvan can only move east or south. Right. Now, if Nirvan is going east, there is only one way. So this is all one way. Similarly, if Nirvan goes only south, there is only one way. At this location, there are two ways. Nirvan can go east and south or east. So we just add the previous two. And that is what Pascal's triangle principle is. So let's add these also. 2 and 1 is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this case, it would be 1 plus 2, which is 3. 3 plus 3 will be 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 6, 21, plus 7, 28, plus 8, 36, right? Now the next one, 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 6 is 10, 10 and 10 is 20, 20 and 25 is 35. And when you add this up, you get 56, 6 and 8, 14, 4, 1, 84. And that makes it 10 and 1, 12, 120. Now, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 and 10 is 15, 15, 20, 35, 35, 35 is 70, 7 and 5 is 12, 126, 6, 4, 10, 1, 11, 2, 10, and then when you add 120 to it, it becomes 320. 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 and 15 is 21. When you add this, you get 56. When you add this, you get 126. And then you add this, it is 2 times, so 252, right? So it gets 252. And then you add this, 2, 1, 5, 1, 6, and 462. And when you add 462 to 320, 2 and 6 and 2 is, made a mistake, it should be 330. 10 and 20 is 330, 6 and 3 is 90, and that is 7. So we get 792. Correct? So that is all you get. So those are the number of ways in which Nirvan can go to Vishu's house. Now we will do part 2, which is, let me write down the answer, which is, it is 792 unique ways. The next one here is, if Nirvan is going via Anna's house. Now let us do part B, in which Nirvan decides to go via Anna's house. That means he has to go 7 blocks east and 5 blocks south via Anna's house, which is 4 blocks east and 2 blocks south. So he goes 4 blocks east and then 2 blocks south to reach Anna's house. So let's make this first. So we have 4 blocks east. So let's say 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is 4 blocks east and 2 blocks south, 1 and 2. So that becomes Anna's house, right? Now from here, what is left? Nirvan has already traveled 4 blocks east. He has to go 7. That means 3 more, right? That means 3 more. So from here, 3 more. So 1, 2, and 3. 3 more. And as far as the other direction is concerned, which is south direction, 5 blocks to cover. He has already covered 2 blocks, so 3 more. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So that becomes the final position. Okay, so let me extend this line also. Let this be the path. Okay. Now let's work out. Again, same strategy. That is Nirvan. This is A for Anna, and this is V for Vishu. So while going only east or south, it is 1, 1, 1, 1, right? When you add them, you get 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 and 3, 6, plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. So there are 15 ways to reach Anna's house. From here, going east will be 15 each. South will also be 15, right? So now you add them. 15 and 15 is 30. 30 and 15 is 45. When you add 15, you get 60. 45 plus 45 is 90, and this is 150. When you add this, you get 60, 150, and when you add 150, you get 300. So now there are 300 ways of going, right? So in part B, via Anna's house, there are 300 ways, right? So that is how you could do it. So I hope it helps you to understand how Pascal's law can be applied in finding different routes. Feel free to write your comments, share your views, and if you like and subscribe, that'd be great. Thank you, and all the best.